Oh yes, village. Oh, it's a massive one. Damn. Did you guys get raided by the way?
We got rather inappropriately touched during the hours that we were fast to fucking sleep.
Oh wow.
Rather predictable outcome, to be perfectly honest.
Do you lose? Like, did you lose everything? You start back from scratch.
Yep.
Oh,
Every last fucking drop, and now we have to start over by
what the
spawning on the
fuck?
beach with a rock and a torch and a dildo in his arsehole.
Well, how can you
Okay,
handle that
buddy.
shit?
I'm sorry. Clearly, I needed to describe it as a rather large, pink, bumpy, spiky object that vibrates and moves around in circles inside of his arsehole. Clearly, I insulted his dear dildo.
Why was he annoyed? Was he furious?
Ah, must have been absolutely fuming.
Or did not enjoy it? Enjoy that spanking? How can
Makes
you
you
play
kind
that
of
game?
wanna slit your throat, to be honest.
Yeah, I would
It's
imagine.
not very fun experience getting fucking diddled.
Offline every 10 seconds.
I mean,
So basically,
I
every
don't
time
know.
you sleep with enough things, you're just gonna wake up more than likely with nothing.
Yeah, pretty much, unless the base is big enough and slathered in turrets like it's chocolate sauce. But yeah.
Do you even see anything
I'm
like
sure
that?
it's
Like in this last time you guys were playing, I didn't see nothing like that. I
no.
didn't see any.
We just simply didn't play long enough. At the end of the day, unless you're a complete virgin who doesn't sleep, there's a very distinct period of the wipe where you're big enough to look juicy and prime and for fucking raping, but not
Hmm.
big enough to dissuade anyone from raping you.
But what would they need to get into your base then? Like, do they need much
Honestly,
material or just fucking?
for a medium-sized base, it's probably around 6 hours straight of farming, but no one just farms straight. So it's probably around 12 to 15 hours, or you
Hmm.
just accumulate it over the day when you have to do when you have to farm when there's nothing else you can really do because you're really
Your base
concentrating
last
on
time was a medium-sized base. That's like the before you slept.
it was probably on the higher side of a small base, but I'd
Hmm.
upgraded everything, so its raid cost could probably slip into medium. Either way, they spend. It wouldn't have actually taken them that long. It's because all of his loot were hidden. They didn't actually get any of his loot until they deeped us when we were online. I was making food, and Kaden opened the door because they'd raid through doors. We had to replace it with a garage door, which opens really slowly, meaning you can't
Hmm.
close it quick enough if you open it and someone's just there, shotgun ready to do
Whoa!
plastic
What the
surgery on
fuck?
your face. Rearranged his facial organs, you could say, and they kind of touched up his loot
Oh my
while
goodness.
because Caden had opened the So
And
anyway,
there goes 15 hours of grinding. What the fuck, boy?
yeah, gotta love survival games.
Ah, that's
Might
totally fair. Yeah,
take a
that's...
razor to my wrists today.
When did this happen?
God. It was right after we got off, actually, the same night where we were in the party with you last, and I said I was going to get off around 9 AM, and you said by the time I wake up you'd probably be fast asleep. Yeah, we got off at 9 AM, we were raided at 10 AM.
Holy fucking shit, oh wow.
Yeah, remember that thing where I said they were just waiting in the player list?
Yeah, yeah.
His names had vanished, yeah, they saw his names vanish, and then waited about half an hour, built a fucking base outside, just a small one with a turret on a raid base, a forward operating base,
Hmm.
and by 10 AM they were balls deep inside the fucking sleeping body.
What the actual fuck, bro?
That was unfortunate. Luckily, I got a bit of a giggle out of it when I woke up and saw that none of his loot was gone, and they'd wasted all of their rockets, and I decided to celebrate by going and heating up the rest of my German doner kebab in the air fryer. It was absolutely delightful. It was crispy, not soggy, because I didn't heat it up in the microwave, I used the air fryer. And then I came upstairs, and
I must try that.
Hayden was rather vocal out of my headset, so I decided not to put my headset on for 5 minutes while I ate. And then I put my headset on and learned that whilst I was downstairs cooking, he was having his fucking teeth rearranged inside of his mouth by a 12-gauge shotgun. And,
That was yesterday, I guess, no? How many days have
yeah.
passed since? I fucking know.
Yeah, I think it was yesterday morning.
Oh, yeah. GG's. Did you start another one? Like, did you continue this fucking start over? Start fresh?
I know it can't have been yesterday, it must have been the day before yesterday.
Oh, I mean, I got no clue. Without Rainbow, I've lost track of time.
The loot and the tool cupboard, which is what they need to take control of the base, were in separate bunkers, so they couldn't get to the tool cupboard. So the base was still there, we were planning to just restart that day, so the day before yesterday, after we'd woken up again, we built on the opposite side of the map a second base where there was less people, so we could, you know, just farm and grind in silence for a few hours. Did some rapage in there, and then we ended up diddling everyone in Stockholm for a little bit too long, forgot to move back to base, decided, you know what, we're in the middle of nowhere, almost no one lives anywhere near us because it's an empty corner of the map, we'll probably be fine, and we were bored, and then we logged off, and then around 4 hours ago, when I decided to come on the PlayStation because I was bored, Caden notified me that even though we lived in the middle of God fuck nowhere, the second base also got its guts rearranged.
What the hell?
And I think I decided, even though his base, the original one, is probably still there, unless someone really decided to raid into his base. Very funny because it had taken about 12 hours of farming alone just to get to his TC, let alone where the loot would have been.
This is the garage door? Or like
No, the tool cupboard, like I said, it's the thing, it's basically the heart of the base. Once you reach the TC,
oh yeah, okay,
all
okay,
the
yeah, yeah.
loot, but you have control of the base. You need the TC's authorization to be able to build and upgrade on the base.
And if they get to it,
they can clear the authorization list. So basically, I wouldn't be able to seal my own base. I wouldn't be able to like repair it unless I got back to the TC.
Oh wow! And I imagine if they just camp it, it's over.
Yeah, I mean when they build, you know, a base right outside, bigger than your own base, windows, with people lined up like a firing squad, with like only 2 people that are actually on the ground raiding. You realise that the moment you walk to the breach where they've just ripped your base in half, you don't even get enough time to like get back to your TC and seal. You just get instantly plastered by around 15,000 fucking bullets in half a second. Especially ever since they decided to add miniguns to the game. Do you understand what a firing squad of say 6 people with miniguns is like? It's
What the fuck, yeah,
instantaneous
that's...
death before you even comprehend what's happening. I mean, fucking hell, you got my share screen up there, yeah, I can show you.
Yeah, I have it on the corner. I'm a be real when you said minigun, I'm thinking of like the Fortnite minigun. Holy fucking shit, this one's faster. Is there no recoil on it or am I retarded?
No, there's recoil, I'm just compensating, look.
Ah, okay. Bro, what the hell?
It seems to shoot around 10 bullets a second.
Holy fucking shit, bro. What is... What, wait. Oh, what the fuck? Is there no reload? Or what's the reload like?
To be fair, to compensate for the sheer ridiculousness of this gun, it has a 300 round mag, but you can't just reload it, you have to go to a workbench to reload it.
Oh, okay, that's pretty fair.
Doesn't exactly matter when if it's a raid base, they could put a
They just put one,
right
yeah.
behind where they're stood. Use 300 bullets in the entire raid. When there's 6 of them with it, you are plastered within the first 10 bullets of each of them, and then all fucking 6 of them have 290 bullets remaining.
No, yeah, no, that's so it's over.
So you're probably not even going to drop the entire time.
I mean, that's, I don't know, I would say that's fun, but it's only fun if you're the one doing it. It's not really fun if you're on the receiving end.
Oh yeah, me and my mate Conrad had an interesting little bit of fun with it. Basically, if you're rich enough to buy a helicopter, which are very expensive by the way, you're probably going to be running it with 2 very expensive kits. The fun part is when they're flying close enough to your base that you and your boyfriend go to the roof with fucking miniguns in your hand, and as they fly by, you proceed to turn them into minced meat.
So
unlucky
cheap.
boys, I know that the helicopter and those kits alone probably took around 15 to 20 hours to acquire. They're now mine. They belong to me. Don't fly near my base next time, you slimy cunt.
Actually sounds fun, to be honest. Again, only when you're doing it.
That's if you even bother with the miniguns. If you don't care about taking the mini, because there is a good chance if you shoot the driver out, the mini's going to blow up on the ground. There's a chance it won't, so it's worth it to kill the driver and passenger. But if you don't care about the mini, if you're rich enough that you'd just rather ruin someone's day, literally get 2 people on the roof with homing rocket launchers, because that's fair.
Homing is the one that follows.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're just boring enough to grab a homing launcher, you could eviscerate them instantaneously, not even get the mini. But, you know...
If you explode them, do you still get their loot? Like, does their loot still survive?
Oh yeah, you can't actually, you can't damage a body with explosives or
Okay,
bullets.
fair.
You can farm their body with a knife, but when you're done with it, it still turns into a body bag with all that loot on it.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, that's decent,
the
I
loot
guess.
can only despawn after 30 minutes or be taken. So it's fine. So yeah, it is rather fun to, you know, just ruin people's entire life.
Yeah, I would say so. Sounds fun. I'm imagining it in Fortnite terms, in all honesty. Like when you all the descriptions you make, I just imagine it in Fortnite. Well, I can't see fuck all.
Fortnite's had a homing launcher before.
I think it had like the one that you had to aim with. I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, where you became the rocket.
Yeah, exactly. Guided missile. That's it.
Your guided missiles.
Do you have that?
Do I have what?
The like in the game, the guided missile. I don't imagine you would need it, to be fair. A guided
You
missile
have to-
launcher.
That is a homing launcher. It's just you don't guide the missile.
Does
like
it itself?
that. You have
Yeah.
to stay aiming at them. Like if you stop aiming, the rocket will stop following them.
Hmm.
So you aim at them the entire time. It's not like you're sitting there playing as the rocket.
Yeah, okay, I understand. I think that is pretty realistic from how it sounds. I don't actually know how the real ones work, to be honest, other than like the heat ones. A heat-seeking missile.
Yeah, you wouldn't need to stay aiming at them in real life. They're equipped with their own camera and computer system, like AI that basically
Yeah.
follows the heat signature.
I've seen the toot videos on TikTok, that's how I know.
Unfortunately, it doesn't need to be a fucking machine, so imagine being a human and you get a guided missile launch fucking pinged at your skull. It'd be a rather unfortunate way to die. You see the rocket in the air and you're like, oh, that's interesting. You see it coming towards you. That's not interesting. That's unfortunate.
Not interesting at all, bro. You're gonna die. You are gonna die. You're literally gonna be blown up to smithereens. You'll be fucking.
When you get turned into human dust, it's not a particularly fun way to go. I'd much rather be, you know, alive than splattered across the walls.
Probably, yeah. I would also rather be alive than be fucking turned into dust while I'm looking at the thing that's gonna turn me into dust in a few milliseconds. Where's my iron?
I mean, when you are literally vaporized, like you are turned into red vapor floating throughout the air, it's probably not a very fun time. That is, unless you simply reincarnate as a big sexy black guy with a cock, and then you just go around fucking people. That's just probably not how it works.
Or Bonnie Blue, or the other one, what's her name? Lily Phillips. I need an iron
Being
pickaxe.
them,
No,
fucking them.
I'd rather be them than be the one doing them.
I wouldn't want to be the one doing them, but I most certainly wouldn't want to be railed.
Yeah, but think about it like that. If you're them, then you can decide to get out that room and just go be a woman normally. Somewhat normally, at least. It might be a bit too late. It's very late.
a little bit too late when you're so unbelievably used that your pussy flaps probably drag across the floor, trying to slow you down wherever you walk. It'd be like wearing a massive coat.
Mm.
I mean, I feel like it'd just get in the way of stuff, you know.
Massive coat in the summer.
On top of the fact that no matter where you go, niggers will turn, look at you and go, hey, it's Bonnie Blue, you dirty slag, what have you been up to?
A few men here and there, a few penises here and there.
You can be the weird guy who fucked her and just never tell anyone. It's not like anyone's gonna know that you were fucking Bonnie Blue.
Surely you get enough STDs that someone figures out at some point in your life.
Nah, bro, she's fucking professional with it. I don't think you can do it raw with Bonnie Blue, not even in the ban bus.
How do you think? I mean, she at least advertises some video saying, "Oh yeah, some guy forgot that, you know, it's okay. Just gotta let it happen. I've heard that at least once. I could be wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong.
Well, you most certainly would fuck a woman anyway, so it wouldn't matter. You wouldn't get an STD if you have a brain cell. You're not tapping that shit wrong. To be fair, if you have a brain cell, you're not tapping it.
Tapping at all. Yeah, but I agree.
You'd probably get nothing. Probably just an empty fucking metal tin can for a head rather than brain cells.
I'm getting jumped by two fucking gangs. The zombies and the fucking skeletons. Leave me alone. Holy fucking shit. Oh, now that the gangs are having an internal affair. This is the Lily Phillips. Yeah, let's see.
Okay.
Oh, this one is so difficult.
Let me show you it stood up first. Let me try and control it stood up.
Well, that's better than me probably fucking crouch, I'm gonna be honest.
To be fair, I'm a complete freak with it. Like Caden was saying earlier, it's unfair. My AK just doesn't move at all when I'm crouched, which is weird because it's actually meant to be incredibly difficult. It's meant to be incredibly difficult.
Do it crouch. For comparison's sake. What? Oh, I remember the recoil. There's no fucking way I would manage that. My recoil won't be that good with like the fucking MP5.
For some reason, my AK sprays better without the laser on it. When the laser's on it, apparently, I just seem to. It helped if the server was a bit less laggy.
Hazer.
If I'm compensating properly or not. Because I'm trying to shoot into the fucking future.
But still, for like that distance, for me, I guess also was another factor was having such massive distance in the gunfights. I'm not used to it. Even on Rainbow, I'm not used to it. I don't play insanely long gunfights.
Greasy finger.
Bro, what the fuck? That is actually insane. That's insane that you can manage that.
Let's try a little bit of stood up action with this ridiculous fucking gun.
That is what the fudge? How do you even manage that?
To be fair, at close quarters, I won't need to be that accurate, but it's still stupid gun to try and control.
This is the AK, right?
Get close. Yeah, this is the AK.
Was there an LMG like maybe a year ago, plus minus, when I played it? I remember there was like an LMG that had fucking even more insane recoil. I couldn't control it if I pulled all the way down, bro.
Oh, you weren't talking about that LMG. Okay, probably not the M249 then. You're probably
I don't
looking
got a
at
clue.
the-
I would imagine it's like the most common, or one of like the most common LMGs.
It's changed the recoil pattern now, but you're on about the HM LMG.
Holy, probably. Honestly, I can't recall, but the sound sounds right. Seems right.
And put a muzzle boost on it because why not? I want an LMG that shoots even quicker. That's fair.
That's alright. What the actual fuck? Cronus can't get you that. Holy shit. It probably could, but holy fucking shit, that's still crazy. Bro, what the fudge?
60 bullets and it's shooting back ridiculously quickly, doing 52 damage a fucking hit.
Bro, how long did it take you to learn that? Like the fucking recoil pattern, I guess.
I mean, it only came out about a month and a half ago, but I've
Fucking
used it
hell.
but it's linear. It just goes up and to the left, so it's just down and to the right until you're moving. It doesn't help, but it goes to the right really quickly, then to the right a little bit less, then a little more, a little less, a little more, so it does jump side to side a little bit. But there's nothing you can do about that. There's absolutely no way you're going to be able to learn when it's moving to the right more or less. You just got to handle the fact that it's going to move, it's going to jump side to side ever so slightly.
It's like that the Scorpion and the in R6. Too much horizontal jumping. I ain't built for it.
I keep hitting that, that's not helpful.
Where is my... Give me that.
God, it's even worse when I try to strafe. It's not that terrible if you just stand.
Strafing like going left and right.
Yeah. Like if I try to strafe, it just goes up here.
Oh, it's still fucking insane. Is it supposed to be easier when you're standing still?
It doesn't actually change the recoil pattern at all. It's just you're just not very used to strafing and controlling it. You normally stand still, shooting a guy in his spinal cord.
Yeah, that's fair.
Unfortunately for him. Unfortunately for the guy I'm shooting in the arsehole, when I crouch, it doesn't matter because it no longer moves. I don't need to create scripts on my goddamn because I've got a zone controller. I don't need the scripts. Actually, the scripts make it harder. So I'm gonna stick to no scripts.
Why?
The scripts move linearly, so because the AK goes up before it starts moving to the right.
Ah.
For the first like 8 bullets, it goes up, and then it moves up to the right. So because the zone's linear, it's
gonna go up
down to
and
the
left. Okay.
So the first 10 bullets, it's just flying off to the left, way off or something where you're trying to aim at.
That's basically another fucking recoil pattern for you to learn at that point, to be honest.
Not even that, because it's already got because it's technically like using your stick, even though it's not. Your sensitivity is like 1,000,000 times more sensitive, so if you try to control it, you end up either shooting in the floor, shooting in the sky, or shooting nowhere near where you wanted to, so you can't even compensate by pulling to the right on the first 10 bullets with the scripts on. So basically, I only really use the scripts for single fire weapons where I will need to compensate left or
Like
right.
DMRs or what?
Yeah.
Do you have DMR? I don't remember playing a DMR.
We've always had single fire weapons. I won't call the SAR a DMR, but we do have DMRs now, like the SKS rapid fire. Just put that on for a moment. Let me grab myself an SKS.
Oh, I like that. That's like the fucking 1940s American World War II gun. What the fuck?
Yeah. I can shoot it quicker when I'm fucking without the rapid fire thing on the controller, but when I'm shooting without it on, I'm focusing entirely on shooting and entirely not on aiming, so I use a rapid fire attachment when I'm using single fire guns.
An attachment from the gun itself or from the controller?
No, from the controller. I'm using
Okay.
rapid fire on the controller. To be fair, I don't need to have it compensate for my recoil. I can do that on my own. So like if I put it on this is the script that I have on normally. It doesn't change anything at all. But if I double click my trigger instead of holding it down, tap fires.
Oh, right. So it's you have the Owens one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I was using it on Siege the other day, like, I'm running around and swap to my secondary instead of having to swap to an entirely different script. I just double click instead of holding down, and it turns on the rapid fire.
He was doing it with the SMG-12, it sounds so fucking funny.
Thing is, it struggles with you doing it on full auto weapons. For some reason, when I put it on for a fully auto weapon like the AK, it shoots, the rapid fire shoots really slowly. Like when I was on Siege, if I used it with a pistol, it shot probably closer to this. It's basically a fully auto fucking pistol on Siege.
Yeah.
It was kind of crazy. But for some reason, if I use a gun that's normally full auto, look how slow that was shooting.
But try to do it yourself. Like, wait, because I think that is usually a feature in guns. Like they have a limit to how much you can tap. Like they have a.
That's me tapping.
Oh yeah, what the fuck then? No.
Then again,
That's so weird.
my zone controller, I paid the extra to have fucking hairline triggers on it, so I don't have to pull in. It's basically a button. I just tap it. That's why I can.
Hairline? Oh, what the fuck?
That's why I can do that. Basically, when the trigger would normally come
stop.
in,
Yeah.
It stops like.
Yeah. No, I understand what you mean.
Yeah. So I only have to move it about 1 millimeter, so I can usually shoot.
What the hell? That sounds like a fire idea.
Yeah, I know. It's not much when you're in a fucking big fight. If you're both running around a corner and see each other at the same time, you've got about that extra, quarter of a second that it takes them to pull the trigger, where you're already shooting, because they've got to pull their trigger.
Yeah, I agree. I remember when I was like Emerald, like 2 years ago or some shit. I figured out that a better way for me to win gunfight is for me to like halfway hold down R2 when I'm holding an angle. That we don't have to start from 0 and go all the way down. I can just half click it instead. I still do it, to be honest.
Although I do find the hairline triggers a little bit weird, because they're not even triggers anymore. Like if you try to pull it in ever so slightly, you can't. It actually is a button. So it's either you've got it pressed in or you don't. You can't even ever so gently get a gradual midpoint. Like,
Do you ever need a midpoint though?
No, you don't. It's just a funny thing I've tried to do. I was like, I wonder if I can do it. It's like a button.
Testing theories.
So I tried to push it in. It didn't move. I tried a little bit harder. It didn't move. I tried ever so slightly harder. Instantly shooting. There was no in between because they're that fucking tight.
Wait. Like, is it so that the R2 is still the same as usual, but the second you even press it slightly, it counts as a click, or is it so that it can only move?
It can only move that far.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's not even like it's pulled in either. Like if you let go and left your trigger in rest position, the triggers still are all the way out on this. Normal position, so you don't have to have your fingers closer to controller or anything in a weird spot.
Okay, that's actually that's
if you
weird.
put the controllers side by side, you'd say they're absolutely identical until you picked it up and started clicking it. To be fair, my zone, I didn't decide to get them, but I also could have got paddles, giving me like 4 or 6 extra buttons and shit, but I wouldn't be able to get used to it. But, yeah,
Understandable.
Paddles, there's all sorts you can get on the fucking zones, them in.
Oh, have you had stick drift yet? Like, have you had to repair it?
Nope. Let me see, what do I even have it set to on here? Yeah, 2%.
What the fuck?
2% on her right trigger. It's incredible, I love it. And I don't move at all on the map. That's my right trigger normally.
Holy shit, that's actually insane.
Absolutely nothing. And then I've got my left stick at 10, but I can't seem to figure it out. It's not, I think it's just a glitch with Rust. Like for some reason it's like, it does this, your left stick controls it, but it does that. I can't figure it out. It's really annoying, but it's not the controller. Most certainly not the controller.
Yeah, I would imagine not. Ooh, another village. Let's go, baby.
Options, controls. because I'm turning my fucking stick drift back down on my left side, to be fair. 5%, that doesn't move on the map, does it? Nope. Delightful.
5% is good, to be honest. I think 5 to 10 is like the same, basically.
It's basically a brand new controller from 5 to 10. I could lower it more, but then I'd move on the map, because for some reason the Rust map is extremely sensitive.
Hmm.
It's not even a stick drift, it's just no controller becomes perfectly aligned. There is always going to be a slight drift if you lower it.
Yeah, probably the wind in the room or some
But
shit.
it will simply never change, because I got the I can't even remember what it's called, but it's like electronic magnet. Basically the joysticks are entirely different.
Ah, I get what you mean, yeah.
They use magnets, so it's apparently...
Was that more
from
expensive?
everything I've seen, yeah, it was an extra 30 quid, but it's impossible to get stick drift. Unless you actually sat there bashing it. If you don't damage it or anything through regular use, it's not possible to get stick drift. You could have a controller for 20 years and you'd still be playing 2 Dead Zone. So I thought, you know, for 30 quid, having one controller for life, unless I launch it at the wall, I'm perfectly fine
Okay,
with
hopefully you don't just fucking put random controllers next to you for when you need to break something. How much did it cost in total, like, overall?
Let's see, it was like 30 quid for the controller started at like 140 or something, because it's manual
That's...
assembly and everything,
yeah.
I think.
I've
No,
heard about it.
actually no, it started at 100, or like 95 or something.
Okay, that's actually very decent, what the fuck?
You can get the PS5 Edge for 140, that's what I was thinking. I did not get the Edge though, I got mine as the regular, so it was like 90 quid. And then, bam, I slapped on like the 40 quid triggers. It was like 50 quid for the hairline triggers, because I got it done to my L2, R2, L1 and R1.
Oh, wow, okay.
And also like this, I have R1 and circle swapped.
Oh,
I got
okay.
the warrant. I got the 1 year warranty. I got the scripts, which alone were like 75, because I got the ultimate one, which came with all of them. I've got like 30 different options on there for all the stuff I can do.
In what sense? What scripts exactly?
Right, I can read them all out to you, to be fair. Connect, mod shit. Add mod, select, let's see, there's controller layout, rapid fire, burst fire, akimbo, drop shot, crouch shot, wing shot, auto sprint, bunny hop, auto hold breath, auto scope, quick scope, aim assist abuse, advanced recoil assist, horizontal recoil assist, auto turbo, auto ping, auto lean, auto reload, straight shot, double jump, auto swap, macro mod. And then there's a bunch of games at the bottom for some reason. I don't even know what they do, but
Oh, yeah, okay, so this is the same one as, or a similar one at least to the Owen's one, the mods. Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, since I got the ultimate, I have all of them that I can fuck around with if I want to. So that was like an extra 75.
Oh, £75 for that? What the fuck?
It was something like that. I can't remember. I bought it like 2
That is
months ago.
insane.
Maybe 60, maybe 70, maybe 65. I can't really remember. It was
Still
somewhere around
crazy.
there. And then any colour scheme you might want, unless you get the very basic, and then the fucking joysticks and fuck, I'm forgetting some of the other stuff I put on, but there's like 100 options to choose from for stuff that you can do to the controller. But mine came out to like 240, which to be fair, for a modded controller that's never gonna break unless I break it with my own 2 hands, I'm fine with that. It's a controller I can use
That is
for
very fair,
literally
honestly.
the rest of my life. And
I buy a new controller once a year basically now. And it's, how many is that in pounds? Let me check.
Really? I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, I had absolutely 0 problems with my old controller, and I've had it since I've got my PS5, and I got my PS5 on release.
So I've had the controller.
Holy shit.
And I was playing on 5.5 dead zone, 5%, 5%, perfectly fine.
I'll play. I honestly, I don't know, but probably because it gets fucking dirt inside it, I guess, or dust or whatever the fuck. I have no clue. I'm gonna be honest.
My room was very dusty because I just don't clean the dust. I don't see a problem with it.
Yeah, me neither. I have corners of dusty areas. I don't really care.
Everything's dusty. Fucking everything. You see fucking the table that I've actually got my TV and PlayStation on.
I had that too, but I cleaned it up like last year, I think, like a few months ago. That was
See, I don't have a chair though. I play from my bed. So it's
Yeah, same.
my bed, so I don't have to go and wipe it or anything, so I don't stare at it.
This is what I do.
Think about it, but yeah, some of that dust has been there for like 6 years.
I think the one on my play, I haven't cleaned my PlayStation since I got it, which was like 2 years ago. It's been here. I haven't touched that shit. I'm not gonna touch that shit unless I need to move it. What the fuck was that? Unless the PlayStation starts acting up.
I really don't get how people get stick drift. People bitch and complain about it, but if you just take care with your controller, you don't fucking shake it, you don't throw it, you don't jostle it around, you know, you don't mash in the buttons and sticks like you're trying to crush someone's fucking head. Controller should be fine.
To be honest,
Its release.
I don't mind because I know I don't take care of it at all. Like when I play Minecraft, right, like I'm doing right now. When I'm sprinting, I spam the L3 button. Like I actually spam the fuck out of it.
Spam it. Why do you need to in Minecraft?
But you don't. But for some reason, in my head, I do it because if I click it, I'm gonna go faster.
Yeah, you're the range.
Yeah, I know. But it's I can't be asked like unlearning that. I'm just I don't really care. It is what it
I
is.
don't think where you would have picked that up from. The only thing I could have thought was GTA, but that's fucking. It's not even like you sit there and spam the spring. So that's all on you, you freak.
I don't remember why I have this like muscle memory, but I do. It's probably because I when I get stressed, I just spam it. Like if I'm getting chased by something, I'm gonna spam L3.
You're a freaky motherfucker. Then again, I also play keyboard and mouse on Minecraft because I never saw why not. I have a keyboard and mouse. Just
I don't have, and I do not know how to play keyboard. I don't know how to fucking type without looking down.
I can't type without looking down to your head. I can type very quickly, but I still play keyboard and mouse in Minecraft. I just can't play it on like COD and shit. I do play it on COD Zombies if I can be bothered to plug it in. But I don't really play it even if I have the option, unless it's Minecraft, because I just don't see the point. I can't. I have terrible hand-eye coordination, but if you take the eye out of the hand-eye coordination, it's even worse. I'm not looking at them. So as bad as my hand-eye coordination is, I still need to be looking.
No, I can't. I tried mouse, bro. I tried mouse and keyboard like 6, 7 years ago. 6, 7, but did not go well, bro. I did not go well. It was back when Fortnite was at its peak. Bro, I could not fucking do shit. I had to keep looking down. I kept misclicking the reload instead of the I don't remember which button.
The basic stuff like running around and reloading and switching gun and shit, I never had any problems with that. But the moment it got intense and the moment any game added anything else, like psychical heals, grenades or something, or building, or knifing, or crouching, or proning and sliding, and you're adding way too much shit there, man. I just can't do it, man. My fingers don't even move that far for some reason. I have a big ass hand and I still can't reach some of the stuff. I don't know how it works, man. Like, I'm sat there looking at people, and it's like, well, how the fuck are you actually like clicking buttons on the other side of the keyboard?
I'm
with the
clicking,
same
yeah.
hand? I have a hand twice your size, and I still can't do it. You fucking
I don't
I
think.
feel like they're just dislocating all their fingers to reach farther.
Well, a lot of like actual like long time PC gamers do get arthritis because you have to put your wrist in such a weird shit. What the fuck?
Slimy, sweaty motherfucker.
Well, you know, like the people who do like the fucking sideways keyboard. What the
Fucking
fuck?
weird.
That is actually very weird.
Oh. I did not know that it was 10 to 4 in the morning.
6 a.m. My day started. This is the beginning of my day.
Oh man. I need to get my sleep schedule sorted because I want to fucking... I'm ready to get back into the gym until I'm in the army, but my sleep, I don't want to go and get my fucking renew my membership at this new buy a membership at this new place when I wouldn't be going until the middle of the afternoon when I'll start working.
Hmm.
I need to get my sleep schedule sorted so I can go in the morning, in which case I'll finally buy a goddamn gym membership again.
But how do you usually fix your sleep? Do you just pull out all-nighter and fix it?
Yeah, normally, but a while ago, a couple months ago, I went to the pharmacy and just said, any sleeping pills I can get, and I just went don't take more than two at once, take 20 minutes and then go to sleep, and if they don't work, come back and we'll give you stronger ones. So I ignore everything they say, take 4 at once, and to be fair, they're 5 milligram sleeping pills, they don't even really work, to be honest. I think I'm just psyching myself into them working like a placebo effect, because I've used them a couple of times since then and they've already stopped working since the first time I used them. So I'm gonna have to go back and get stronger ones, because these are the weakest.
To be honest with you, you probably should, like, you maybe should not get addicted to them. Like, don't get used to them.
I know, I haven't even used them once a week since I bought them.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
It's been 2 weeks. If you use them every day for a month and not get addicted, it's like, if you use them every day for 3 months, then it's probably getting a bit rough. But with how unbelievably low milligram they are, you just can't get addicted to them unless you sat there actually trying to get addicted to them.
Snorting them. Why is my Minecraft so laggy, bro? I don't get this.
I'm gonna fucking log off anyway. I might as well start and writing the sleep schedule instead of going to sleep at 7 a.m. 9 a.m. Maybe I'll go to sleep at 4, and then tomorrow maybe 3:30.
That's the mentality. If every day you go back 1 hour, 2 hours, you'll get it fixed at some point, probably, hopefully. My game is so laggy.
I don't understand how I'm in such a weird spot though. I just have no energy and no motivation to get up and do shit. But then I don't even have the energy and motivation